Ahoy friends, we're Guy and Vicky and our boat dog Sailor 2. Welcome aboard as we cruise our boat onward. In our last video, we cast off from Shumway Marine and made our way to Presqu'ile Bay, where we anchored for 6 restful days, just what we needed to feel shipshape again. When the next fair weather window opened, we were ready. Onward to the Trent-Severn. Presqu'ile Bay is a place that feels like it was created just for boaters. It's tucked behind a long peninsula that nearly forms an island, and the bay offers calm shelters from Lake Ontario's mood swings. It's the kind of anchorage where you can actually hear yourself think, or at least hear the birds calling across the water. The Murray Canal is just under 5 miles long, but this little canal has been making life easier for boaters since 1889. It saves us from the longer, often rougher journey around Prince Edward County.
So we are finally underway. Got underway about 20 or 30 minutes ago. This is our first bridge on the Trent-Severn Waterway. We're kind of on the approach to the Trent-Severn still. It's still part of the waterway, but the proper part of it starts about 10 miles from now. But it feels so good to be underway. We're feeling probably 95% good, and we're just excited to finally be moving. So this is the Brighton Road Bridge in Brighton, Canada. It is only 8 feet or so off of the water, so we're waiting for him to open up, and then we're going to be pressing on. The plan today is to get onto the Trent-Severn and probably go through anywhere between 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6 locks, and then calling it a night and tying up on a locked wall somewhere.
Just ahead is the Brighton Road Swing Bridge. It's one of the charming quirks on the Murray Canal. It's a working swing bridge that still opens for boat traffic like us, which makes passing through here feel a little bit like stepping back in time. Just hail the bridge operator on VHF channel 14, and you'll often get a friendly wave as the whole road pivots out of your way. This canal links Presqu'ile Bay to the Bay of Quinte and gives loopers like us a shortcut through southern Ontario. As we made our way east through the Murray Canal toward the Trent-Severn, we passed under 2 swing bridges. Both bridges have a closed vertical clearance of about 6.5 feet, so unless you're in a kayak, you're probably going to need them to swing open for you. No worries, the bridges are staffed by Parks Canada during the navigation season, which is typically May to mid-October. Bridge hours of operation typically run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 7 days a week. Mid-June through early September, they may have extended hours, usually 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. As I mentioned, you can hail the bridge tenders on VHF channel 14, or simply approach slowly and they'll usually spot you and start the process. It's a relaxed, respectful rhythm. Boaters wait, cars wait, and everyone gets a turn. Through this canal, you're only allowed to go 10 kilometers, which is about 6.2 miles per hour. So that's what we've been doing. We are just about to enter the Bay of Quinte. This region on the Bay of Quinte is home to CFB Trenton, the largest Royal Canadian Air Force base in Canada. This base is the cornerstone of Canadian military aviation and has been operational since 1931. If you spot something big and loud overhead, chances are it's part of a mission in motion, or perhaps a training flight. This is the city of Trenton. This is the official gateway to the Trent-Severn Waterway. We're trading in big open water for winding canals, lock stations, and the kind of scenic cruising that feels straight out of a storybook. I can't tell you how much we've looked forward to this portion of America's Great Loop. Quinte West, part of Trenton, isn't just a waypoint. It's a threshold, a soft launch into the winding, wonder-filled stretch of the Trent-Severn Waterway. We're not just passing through, we feel it. This is the beginning of something amazing.
Don't know why I couldn't see that I'm capable of everything.
This is our first lock on the Trent-Severn, and the lock was not open, so we pulled up to this blue wall, which tells the lock master that we want to lock through. So Guy pulled the boat up next to the wall. I grabbed the cleat, pulled the boat in, and tied us on the inside of the boat. So all I have to do is swing the line out and over the arms on the cleat, and we should be able to be off with no problem. 18 feet lift. Man, it looks turbulent.
So, rain or shine, these poor guys have to get out here. We're kind of nuts for wanting to cruise today, and we're drenched. We're absolutely drenched. But these guys are doing it. It's a manual lock. So you have to open the gates by swinging these manual turns. I don't know what you call them, turnstile or something. But they almost make it look like they're in fast motion. But they're not. Anyway, it was a very easy lockage. This is our very first lock on the Trent-Severn, and man, are we excited to finally be underway. It's a beautiful day.
So far, the locks in the Trent-Severn are really easy. You just take the end of your line, wrap it around the cable, and bring it back to the boat and secure it at the cleat. At the first lock we went through, they recommended that we also have a secure line at the bow of the boat. So I grab the midship, and then Guy comes out and does the same at the bow.
Okay, so this isn't any fun. You can see how narrow this channel is here. And we've got to pass this big boat, and they've got to pass us. They're probably thinking the same thing. Oh boy. This is lock number 4. We hope to go to at least lock number 6 today.
Funny, all these miles or hours, and it still says Quinte West.
First time sailor's been off the boat in 2 weeks.
Thank you so much for watching as we cruise America's Great Loop aboard our 42-foot Katie Krogan. We'd like to welcome you aboard next week as we continue the loop, cruising onward.